Some people assume it's okay to enter a property without consent.
I got his last shot.
Not yet.
I really don't feel
I know, not right now.
However, they forget that trespassing has its legal consequences.
You're not free to go.
You're not free to touch me.
They do not have no problem.
I'm sitting here doing not bothering nobody. It embarrassed me.
And here are 4 times trespassing landed people in jail. On May 30th, 2024, deputies were dispatched to a domestic disturbance in Columbia County. They found a family accusing a relative of trespassing. Watch how the officers handled the situation.
How you doing? So where are they taking off to?
Yeah, crazy ass little dude. They own the property, talking shit.
I guess. Do you stay here?
No.
No. All right.
Monty's house.
What's that?
Monty's house. What's up?
Your aunt's house? Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, man. I'm getting a call saying that you're out here delivering.
Every time I pull up. Every time
I know.
pull up.
I've dealt with it before, man.
Okay.
I haven't talked to you with it before, but I've dealt with the situation before.
Sonny's on this, man. I come out here every now and then.
Where do you stay?
Uptown.
Oh, okay.
Look at it. What the f*** he doing?
What the hell? What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Are you serious?
You
got a hand on her.
She won't let her
She won't let her go. Get off of her.
She won't get off of me.
Let go.
Let go of me.
Let go.
Yeah, tell her let go of me.
Let go.
You let go.
Stop.
I ain't doing nothing to her. She did.
She got her hand on her. She
put her hand on me.
I got a video right
How
here.
old is she?
I don't know.
I'm trying to defend myself.
She won't let me
All
go.
The deputy tried to de-escalate the situation. To understand what was happening, he ordered everyone to calm down and took their statements.
What the hell is going on right now?
Because I called for them people that come over here to me. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
No, it ain't. That's a lie.
Where do you live?
She live way over there.
Why are you on their property?
They ain't got no problem. Yes, we do. I got no paper.
Hey,
She jumped on me. She said,
you're on their property.
She didn't even jump on her.
That's my mom. I got the name of it. I got her. Because I called for that.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Auntie?
She a lie.
Why would you do that?
She lied. She come over here.
She come over here.
She came.
Jumped on me.
They gonna talk
She
to
mad
her.
because I
Oh,
recorded.
hey, enough! One at a time.
They come to jump on me.
Ma'am, step over there for me.
Okay. She
Please.
jumped on me.
That's a lie.
Step up here with me.
Let me have her walk. I'll show you where we got this property. Okay. Yes,
All right.
Come over here and record her.
Ma'am, step back there and be quiet. I will come back and talk to you in just a second.
Did you see her come over here and jump on me?
Ma'am, step back over there. I will come to talk to you in just a second.
Okay.
Who on it?
Hey,
All right.
Sad,
she
bro.
wait over here.
That's sad.
All right. So
Come way over here. She was recording.
step back over there. You're going to jail.
For what? You put your hands on me. I defended myself. You jumped on me.
All right. I've had enough. 77. I think this to 61. Hey, ma'am, come here.
After breaking up the altercation, the deputy questioned the accused trespasser, Yolanda Bird. She insisted on her right to be there, but her relatives disagreed.
Then why was it over here?
Oh, I was taking a piece of that boy cane.
On their property.
That's not their property.
Okay, is this yours?
No, I'm the head of it. Oh, they ain't make
Do you have the paperwork?
That's it.
Go ahead.
And then she come over here and jumped on me because I was she gonna be she wanted it in Tallahassee anyway.
54. I got it separated now.
Yes, she did. She come over here and jumped on me. Yes, she did.
Where did it start?
I was taking a picture and she came up.
Where?
It started over there. I'm gonna
Because when I pulled up, you were on their property and behind their house. Yeah.
She came over here and jumped on me and scratched me up.
Okay, so when you go into their property and they jump on
They do
you,
not have no problem.
okay, do they live there?
She been that way. I'm talking about right here.
You were up here when I pulled up into the yard.
Drag me up there.
Okay, no, you were walking by. You were walking by yourself.
I'm gonna call somebody else.
Go ahead, get back in your house. Go back on your property in your house. I'm going to take you for obstruction.
Right there.
I don't care. I am trying to separate this and quell this. Okay. Go back over here and quit obstructing.
All right, she jumped on me.
All right.
Jumped on me for no reason. I can't believe Auntie did that for real. Like,
See, I saw y'all running back this way. Who owns this strip here?
my mama and then that's where we come put our hogs feed at and stuff, our animals and stuff to feed at. She come up here running up here with the camera, right?
Yeah, I seen her when I pulled up.
So I come up to record her, showing, because they said we have to have proof that she keep coming on my property. She like literally grabbed my hair and started fighting me. Like I had to defend myself. She wouldn't let my hair go, so I had no choice but to defend myself.
Yeah,
I got
no.
witnesses.
And all I see when I run up is you got a hold of her hair. You're a hell of a lot younger than she is, so that's why I pulled you off the way I did.
No, you missed it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I came in on the end of it.
While the officer took statements, Yolanda insisted on her innocence. Her disruptive behavior frustrated her relatives and the police.
You think I want to fight Hunty? I would never do that.
No.
I would never do that.
Did
The only
anybody?
thing I did was try to record her, record it over here on
Well, I
the
was fixing to
property.
say, did anybody get it on video?
I don't know, hopefully.
I thought I did, but
I was telling them to record.
What
That's what I
about-
was telling them to record.
Who else was out here? Wasn't there one other?
Grandma, we was out here trying to stop. We was trying to get
Stop
off.
her.
Yeah, I know.
So I
I ain't have no choice.
I really don't want to try to take a 70-something-year-old woman to jail, but I'm fixing to. If
She
wants to
keep
stop.
doing that over and over.
all day.
She jumped on me.
She got a on my friend from Jamaica.
Do what?
She got a on my
Like I really could have just put her down on the ground and beat it. But why would I do that?
My friend called up there to the police department, and they said that they couldn't do nothing about it because she working for you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. How did all of this start just
She
now?
was
over here, right here, recording.
And I came with my phone to record her.
Right here.
Yeah, I know. She was up here when I pulled up. I seen her when I pulled up.
So I recorded her.
And then
Right.
And she knocked, I told her to grab me by my hair and
Throw it down.
throw me down on the ground.
So
Trying to fight.
all of y'all saw her lay hands on her
Yeah,
first.
I swear to God.
Y'all willing to write statements?
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Are
I'm
you
not-
want to file charges?
Yes, she jumped
Okay.
on me first. She wouldn't even let me go. Kept trying to fight me, so I had to defend myself.
So I really don't take an old woman to jail, but it's fixing to happen today. I'll get y'all statement forms. Where does she live?
Way over there. She worried about what's going over here. My
Where this white banister is on that porch? Okay.
The residents pressed charges, and the deputy explained the process. He then confronted the suspect, who resisted and pleaded, but he firmly enforced the law.
She really have lost her mind.
Like I said, I've been out here for this before.
Yeah, like I'm sick of her, like, bro. That's crazy, bro.
All three. Y'all feel one of these out before?
No, but I will.
Okay. So the top's pretty self-explanatory, just all your information. How old are you, man?
I'm 20.
20? Okay, cool. Just fill out those top blocks with all your information, and then as much as you can remember about what happened in the incident. Okay, just bring them back out whenever you get done. I'm going to talk to her. Here, man.
You know what they did to me? That girl scratched me all in my lips.
Do me a favor. Let me see these. You can set them down the hood.
Oh, this is house phone.
Yeah, sir. Say that's the house phone.
Yeah. What you want? The
No, I'm just trying to get you to set them down.
Oh, both of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your
I
back.
can't go nowhere.
Put your hands behind your
Let me
back.
get somebody.
Ma'am.
Mr. Retired.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, he gonna arrest me.
Stop.
He gonna arrest me, father. Let me call 911. This captain gonna jump on me. He gonna arrest me going this year out. I don't think so. Help! I need help, lady. These people done jumped on me,
Stop.
and he gonna do something.
Stop.
And he
I am trying my best not to hurt you right now.
okay, don't hurt me.
And stop resisting.
Go ahead. I need some help.
Despite her defiance and resistance, she was put into the squad car and successfully detained.
Put your hands behind your back.
I always
Stop resisting.
I got to get somebody to keep my daughter. She's handicapped. I got to get somebody to keep her. Okay, scratch me up.
I'm going to put you on the ground if you don't stop.
You can go ahead. She don't put me on there. You go ahead. Hey!
Stop. I do not want to hurt you.
Oh, you hurt my arm.
Well, stop resisting. You made this way harder than it needed to be.
No, I didn't, because you still arrested her over there for me up. He gonna come over here and arrest me. They know what I do.
Now,
The police know.
stand up.
I gotta go get
Stand
somebody.
up.
I gotta get somebody to sit back my door.
Come on.
The children in it. I gotta get some.
Come on.
Let me call my daughter. Just let me call my daughter.
Have a seat.
Yeah, take these out. Let me call my daughter.
Swing your feet in.
You can't take me away.
I'm not going to ask. Swing your feet in.
You cannot take me away until I go in there and tell somebody to come at my door.
Ma'am, put your feet in the back of the car.
Oh, Jesus.
You're going to get sprayed.
Spray me
Okay.
for what? Hey, I'm doing it right.
In detention, she argued as the officer explained the laws she violated. He later briefed the family on the charges while they provided more details.
I got to get somebody to come down here and shut my handicap door. Let me tell somebody, my neighbor back there, tell them come look at my door until girls get off work. And they got the children over there too. What you taking me back over here for?
Because I've got to finish talking to them, getting their statements.
Those people police already know I'm not here taking pictures. They already know that.
Yeah, but they don't know you're over here starting fights with them.
That's a lie.
Okay.
They don't know me.
You arrested her? I can't believe she's doing it. I can't believe
She went to fight, and I was screwing around with her, trying not to hurt her.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
I was trying not to hurt.
It's hard to fight somebody trying not to hurt her.
Trying not to hurt her. That's how she asked them. She my mother. Everybody come to the yard to keep my mother because she's upset about this property stuff. So that's where we store our food for our animals. So she walked up here with the phone. I just went up to her to recorded her on our property. She slapped the phone out my hand, pulled my hair, threw me on the ground, trying to literally fight me. And I just can't believe that she's doing that. Like, I can't believe that she really that. She don't got that bad.
What was your name, brother? Jamar. All right, so I know you said you only saw a little bit of it. Did you see the beginning of it?
No, I didn't.
Who laid hands on who first?
No, I didn't see. That's the
No.
part I didn't see.
Okay, you saw the end of it.
Don't lie. Be honest to him. Tell him the truth.
Right.
Be honest. Tell him exactly what
I mean, you were standing right over here
I'll
with.
be honest.
Honestly, when I saw her face when she showed up over there, I saw her face like, yo, I know she's not over on our property. Like, and then from there I was like, hopefully you make it over there before anything.
Yeah,
I saw him swinging, but
I sort of said I was talking to him over here, and I didn't really realize what was going on until I heard her hollering for help.
He gathered more evidence to build his case and checked their statements for errors before filing them.
Is it down below your shirt line there? There you go. You got to pull it down too far. Where else?
I feel something in my eye. Like
Oh, yeah.
That's why I had to get her out my face. That's why she got an express, because she caught me in my eye. I couldn't see.
Right.
So when I couldn't see, I was just like
Where's your-
trying to grab her.
Is that your hair that are on the freezer?
Yeah. Pulled all my hair out.
Where did it pull from? Do you know?
I'll do that.
Can't see a bald spot.
No, ain't no
It's all right.
But whatever she was doing, she was just acting so crazy. Couldn't stop. Yeah, like she was acting crazy. Like, I don't know what's wrong.
I've never talked to her when she wasn't, but a little more today than usual. There's more hair.
Yeah, she pulled all my hair out. Wouldn't let my hair go. That's why I had to. That's what she got. I had to defend myself like right here. She pulled all my hair out.
All
I
right.
had no choice
No, I
but to
understand.
defend myself. I would never put my hands on my auntie unless I had no choice. And she wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop. Literally, my mama was trying to make her stop. She literally wouldn't stop. And then she grabbed me in my eye right there. That's what made me have to defend myself. But I couldn't see. She started. You stop.
You still at them chocolate.
Oh yeah, she got me with him saying. No, she clawed me. She tried to bite me.
I've been saying she was trying to bite me too. She was trying to bite me too. That's why I had to put my hand like.
After I took her to the
she was
ground,
trying to bite me.
she was coming over trying to bite my
She was
hand.
trying to bite me too. I think like, auntie needs some help, but she don't need to go to jail. She needs
She's getting a few different charges today. So,
to stop, bro.
is this where you stay?
No,
Did you put your address on your statement?
no, but why be here?
The family expressed sadness, but insisted she be taught a lesson. The deputy explained the legal process and thanked them for their cooperation.
I need your address, that way when the state tries to mail you stuff about the case,
My mail comes here to my mama's house.
it comes here?
Yes.
All right. I don't know what her bond's going to be or when she's going to get out.
I'm
so.
about to go tell. I hope the teen, her daughter
Are you?
will go get her.
Are you blood family to her?
That's my auntie. That's my mama's sister. Like, that's
so
my
you're
auntie.
her niece?
Yeah, I'm her niece. Like, literally.
Okay.
That's my auntie, bro. Like, I don't want to press no charges, though.
That dynamic now, too, with it being domestic? Now it's domestic.
Yeah. She got to go to jail. That's sad.
All right, y'all. Like I said, y'all have any issues, let us know.
The deputy checked on the suspect, who insisted on her innocence and demanded release. He reminded her that her actions led to this, and he was enforcing the law.
You still all right back here?
I need for you to let me go over there and
They're gonna let your family know to go check on her.
They don't know how to do
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
They don't have to know.
You got a cousin across the street, correct?
Nobody knows nothing. She going to work. All you gotta do is let me to the door and let me put my daughter on some.
No, ma'am.
So you can go in there with me.
No, ma'am. If you'd have been cooperative through all this, I'd be inclined to let you.
You were hollering too.
I don't mean that.
What?
I mean when I went to put you in cuffs and you went to resisting.
Oh.
I think not.
How can you get that whip around me where you can let me go over there and see?
I cannot.
She knows she scratched me up.
You are not getting out of the back of this car, and that's the end of
She
it.
scratched me up.
Okay.
Auntie, you put your hands on me. Auntie,
put your hand on me.
Auntie, why would I put my hands on you?
I'm taking a picture.
You knocked the phone out my hand and jumped on me. Auntie, come on. I swear to God.
You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it.
It's going to be a long ride to the jail.
Before transporting the suspect, he gave her niece reminders on how to help. The aunt continued arguing, which he politely ignored.
You keep saying she needs some help. Y'all start looking into that.
Okay.
I don't know what your options are there. It's outside of assisted living or something like that, but something.
Okay.
All right.
You didn't think this of me?
No, you're good to go.
Okay.
You said y'all are gonna get somebody to check on her daughter, right?
Yeah, we already did.
Okay.
We already called Papa.
Okay. Awesome. I appreciate it.
All you gotta do is let her go walk. I ain't got to get out.
Actually, I've got 3 statements against yours. You up close and on their property.
You ain't got no
And
problem.
okay.
You ain't with no
I'm not gonna argue this with you anymore.
You know you ain't got none. You just want to do that. That's okay too.
Yeah.
All you had to do is let me see about my handicap.
They got somebody checking on her right now, or actually they already have.
Don't come over there.
They already called your other kin that's already just checked on them.
What kid? All both of my daughters working. All you had to do is let me go in there and tell that little girl to call her mama to tell her come down to the house. That's all you had to do. Over there believing them things. Them police already know what I do for them over there. Cause what that girl ain't up with destruction. She dying here now on the floor.
Yolanda Bird was taken into custody by the Columbia County Sheriff's Office and booked for trespassing. Were the aunt's arguments valid? Was the deputy too harsh? We want to hear your thoughts in our comments section below. On December 13th, 2021, police officers were dispatched to a local lounge to handle a repeat trespasser. Upon arrival, they faced resistance from the suspect, who refused to cooperate. Here's how they managed the tense situation.
Yes, sir. And 602 dispatch will be 1012. Hello. That's the police department.
That's good.
Hey, you got your ID on you?
No.
Is it in that purse by chance?
It's not.
It is not?
Sure, what's your first name?
I'm not here to give out any identities.
Okay, you're talking just fine. Let's talk normal. What's your first name?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm here to go. I'm sorry.
No, you're going to tell us your first name. We can do this easy way, hard way. It's up to you.
We're trying to find out who
What
you
is
are.
your first name, my lady?
We're trying to make sure you're safe and find out who you are real quick, okay? If you don't have any warrants or anything like that, then we're good. But I need to get your first name and all that information, okay?
I just woke up and I have deep sleep.
I got
so
you.
I'm just not interested in doing that.
Understandable, but this ain't a bedroom.
Oh, okay, I'm going to walk to my bedroom.
Where's your bedroom?
Just woke up from my sleep.
Uh-huh.
I'm not here to give out any names.
What's that?
I'm not here to give out any names, sir. I'm so sorry.
Well, you're not free to leave right now. If you don't give me your information, that is what we call resisting.
Yes, sir.
So what is your first name, young lady?
The suspect, later identified as Autumn, remained non-compliant. Officers gathered statements from the lounge staff to understand the situation better.
Open up your purse and give me your ID.
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
No, I actually have to get my ID back today.
From where?
My girlfriend's house. I lived with her.
Okay, then give my officer your first name.
No, thank you.
Huh?
No, thank you.
No, give him it now. Or we're gonna go in cuffs and we're gonna walk downstairs and I'll find out who you are later. You said she's been trespassed before by officers and everything? You got the case number?
Yes, sir. I was just contacting my supervisor, and it looks like her too.
Okay.
She ignored police orders and tried to leave, leading the officers to physically restrain her. Despite her resistance, they successfully detained her.
602 dispatch.
We're just trying to help you make sure you're okay.
Can you please move out the way?
Huh?
Can you please not stand over me like that?
I'm not trying to intimidate you or anything, but if you live here, why are you sleeping up here on the couch?
I said I was watching Sleep Footing and
Oh, you're watching something? Oh, okay.
Oh, this does not feel good. I gotta use the restroom.
Not yet.
I really do have to use
I
the
know,
restroom.
not right now.
Okay, well, I'm telling you.
No, dude, no, stop.
Please don't touch me.
Go sit back over there.
Please don't
Go
touch
sit
me.
over here. Go sit back over there.
Please don't touch
Go
me.
sit back over there.
Please don't touch
You're
me.
not free to go. Stop.
Please don't touch me.
Go sit back over there.
Please don't touch me.
Go sit back over there. Stop. You're not free to go.
You're not free to touch me.
Yes, I am.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are
For
detained.
what?
You are detained.
For what?
For an investigation. Go sit down.
What type of investigation?
I'm not gonna take it. Sit
Let
down.
go of
Sit
me.
down. Sit down.
Let go of me.
Sit down.
Seriously, let go of me.
Sit down.
Seriously?
If you don't
Let
sit
go
down,
of
we'll
me.
put you in cuffs.
Seriously, let go of me.
turn around.
Okay, why?
Well,
What did I do?
will do.
Just
All right,
ask to use the restroom? I have to put the restraining order on you.
Sorry. Good, just give,
Yep.
Would you stop?
Seriously?
Can we cuss real quick?
I just have to... Can I please...
You just kicked me?
I'm wondering how many good I'm scared if I can use the restroom. Sir, will you walk me to the restroom?
You're under
That's
arrest.
definitely not happening.
So she doesn't try to slip him.
Stop
Now you're
kicking
going
me.
to jail for
Stop
freaking
kicking
battery
me.
on LEO.
Due to her unruly behavior, the officers requested assistance to gain control. They informed her of the charges and ordered her to cooperate.
Stop kicking and stop squirming.
I just want to use the restroom.
755 dispatch. We got 11015. Stop kicking!
So use the restroom.
You will when you get to go to jail. Hey, Sarge, if you got a hobble, or if somebody else wants to come here with a hobble, she's like kicking us and everything too.
Please. Stop. Please just let me use the restroom. That's all I ask.
Stop kicking, okay?
I just want to use the restroom. That's all I'm asking. What is wrong? What did I do?
Well, you're under arrest for trespassing. You're under arrest for battery on LEO now.
While restraining the suspect, officers requested written statements from the staff to build a case. They warned her again for being disobedient.
We're gonna just have you write a statement too about the previous incident, and then was that?
Let me use the restroom.
Yeah, I
Let me
appreciate
use the
it.
restroom. Seriously.
Stop.
Can you get off of me?
No.
Why?
Because you're kicking us. And
Because you're on me.
Because you're resisting us.
No, I'm asking if I can do something. Will you walk me?
No.
I'm not resisting.
You are resisting. Why am I going to trust you now when you didn't do what we asked the first time?
What did you ask?
To stop kicking us, and what do you do? Keep kicking us.
You're pathetic.
I asked you to
Okay.
sit down. You wouldn't sit
Get off
down.
of me. Get off of me.
Just relax.
Get off of me.
Stop. Stop.
Get off of me.
Her defiant attitude persisted, forcing the police to use additional restraints to control her.
Please stop. All I said was I didn't want to sit down. I wanted to use the restroom. That's literally it. Can I use the restroom? Get off of my back.
Stop hitting your head against the
Get
ground.
off of my back.
Yeah, we'll pick her up.
Get off of my back.
Sorry, I can't do that right now.
Yes,
Y'all
you
have
can.
to take her down? Yeah.
Despite the challenges, the officers secured Autumn and transported her to the detention facility.
How you want to do
Make
it?
sure you grab her by underneath her, by her shoulders and everything.
You're not
Do
biting
not
me.
try to bite him.
This?
No, you're under arrest.
This?
For what?
Like,
For what?
go underneath her. Yeah,
What am I under arrest for is what I'm asking.
on this side?
For
Underneath her
what?
shoulder.
For where?
Like this right here.
What am I trespassing?
He's gonna get your legs. Yeah.
So gross.
You get that, son?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Because you can't behave, right?
All I asked is to go to the restroom. You guys are the most disgusting. Why are you roasting me like this? It hurts. What did you do? I'm freaking hate it here. Do you have any idea what you're doing to my body?
Here, go down the knee.
Can you please carry me differently? Yeah, I can walk if he doesn't put me in my
no.
stomach.
You're not gonna get a chance. You got a mask for her down there? Put your feet down. There you go.
Come on. There we go. Here, shut just a little bit.
Autumn Marie Ledbetter was taken into custody and charged for her actions with battery, resisting arrest, and trespassing in an occupied structure. If you own the lounge, what measures would you take to prevent these situations, aside from contacting law enforcement? Share your tips in our comments section. On March 9th, 2023, Sarasota Police responded to a call about a woman refusing to leave a convenience store. The officers tried to resolve the situation peacefully, but things escalated when she became uncooperative. Here's what happened next.
I'm sorry, Roby, right? What's up, man? How you been?
How's it going?
Good. Nate, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. She won't leave.
Okay.
So
You just want to trespass her?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I asked her 3 times, and she said I don't have nowhere to go, and I don't.
Said she doesn't have shoes, blisters on her feet,
6520 dispatch.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no worries.
Appreciate it.
You'll just have to come out to do the trespass.
Please don't bother me. Let's look at the camera first. I'm not doing anything but sitting here wanting to wall up my back.
Okay. What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Well, at least, this isn't mine. So walked up here and dropped it off. Like,
Not saying that is. These gentlemen, unfortunately, have something to tell you, okay?
I don't want to hear it because they get out and yell at me. I'm just sitting here holding the wall up. I'm not even leaving my cigarette butts. I'm cleaning up after myself.
Understood, but it's their business.
I'm not even disrespectfully doing anything here except looking like a homeless person sad. I'm sad because my life.
Tell her that she's trespassing here and that she...
I asked you next week to leave to go wherever you want.
Please have a reason. Innocent until proven guilty.
You're trespassed from here and you need to leave.
And you
Okay.
can come back within a year.
And you can't come back within a year.
Please give me a reason. I need probable cause.
So, Jessica, can I just explain it to you?
No, I don't need you to. I know the law.
Okay.
My mom was a cop, and she was an ignorant, hypocritical cop. So please don't judge me and punish me further than I have been already in my life, unless you have probable cause to do so, and I'm innocent until guilty.
Do you have a place to go? A place to stay?
No, I don't. I have no other option.
Are you homeless right now?
Yes.
Jessica explained her situation, pleading for sympathy. The officers empathized and tried to offer solutions without pressing charges or detaining her.
How long have you been homeless?
Since November, when my house burnt down in Arcadia and FEMA relocated me here.
Yeah. Where did they locate you to?
The Tropical Breeze. The Tropical Breeze kicked me out because they judged me.
When did the Tropical Breeze kick you out?
The day after Thanksgiving. They sent 5 housekeepers in my room.
So where have you been sleeping and staying since Thanksgiving?
On the street.
Okay.
Or I have to do things that I shouldn't have to do.
You gone to like the
for
Salvation
shelter.
Army at all?
Yep, they don't want me there.
What do you mean they don't want you?
They told me first to get off the property and wouldn't help me.
All you gotta do is literally walk down 42nd, like 100 yards, and you'll run into North Water Tower Park. You can stay in that park until 11 o'clock tonight, all right? It'll be in the shade, no one's gonna bother you, and you can sit there just like you're sitting here right now.
No, but I have blisters in my feet and cracks.
I
The blisters
understand
was because I was forced to wear shoes that were too small on me and walk around for
What
hours.
size shoes do you have? All right, man.
Meanwhile, an officer arranged for her to get basic necessities. The store owners then gave their statements, revealing the truth about the situation.
Do you guys have any, like the slides, like footwear? Do you guys sell that in here at all? Like flip-flops?
I don't.
No? Okay.
The church would give us some.
Crossroads?
Yeah, they help everybody.
Okay. All right.
They help everybody.
Yeah, I'll, do you think they have your shoes?
What it is, she came here this morning, so whoever she was staying with at the hotel down the street,
yeah,
kicked her out and kept all her stuff.
Which hotel you think she was at?
I don't know.
Because she didn't tell us that.
I let her use the phone to call the person, but the person never answered the phone.
She's been on and off.
For months.
For months, she gets a little bit better.
Yeah.
And then she was dating this guy. Actually, that was a pretty nice guy that would come in, smelly, but and she just went down the hill.
Which one of y'all do you want me to use for the trespass?
You can use me.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get her some shoes. I told her to go down and sit in the park, North Water Tower Park. You know what I mean? So she said she's got blisters all over her feet. That's why I figured if you had like flip-flops I could buy for like $5-6.
I would have given her whatever she.
Yeah.
That's the
No,
way
I get
she
it.
is.
Yeah. No worries. Well, then I'll tell her to go to the
At
church.
some point, she was trying to.
Can you guys drive her down there? Or will you...
So we can't, because I don't have a cage in my vehicle. But that's fine. We can. She's got socks on. She can at least walk to the park, and then maybe we can go get her some shoes in the meantime. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We're offering her services. I'm trying to get her connected to Catholic Charities right now. They do, because she was displaced, I guess, from the hurricane. So if we can get her into an Airbnb or something, we'll do that. So, all right. Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Always good to see you, man. Yep, absolutely.
She detailed her struggles, and the officers empathized, seeking ways to connect her with social services.
Because I've done a lot of criminal activity, and the first time I'm ever arrested is because I defended myself. Every way you could have your wife, and he did it to me, and then took my babies. The only people that were more important than him to me. Because I didn't want him anymore. I didn't want a marriage that was just suffering and unhappy. I worked at Domino's my whole life there.
Which Domino's were you at?
The Arcadia one.
Oh, there.
Yep, that was my first job at 16, and I left at 32.
Dang.
I left.
Should own a Domino's by now.
I said no, I didn't want to. That wasn't what I.
1 second. I'm just gonna run up to Goodwill and see if they got a pair of 9.5, right?
Yeah, men's.
All right.
Thank you.
Men's 9.5.
Yeah, I'm a trespass from there too because they thought I was stealing when I paid for my stuff. I wasn't stealing.
Yeah.
I put it all away because.
So really quick, let me just ask you a couple questions just to help us out with getting you services. What are you doing for income right now for any amount of money you have?
I was begging. I was like on like holding signs on the streets and stuff, just kind of begging because I didn't have an ID. Like when my house burned down, I was in the back of the house cleaning.
Hey, what's going on? My body cam's recording, just so you know. We have a homeless lady down at a gas station that has no shoes, and we just need a 9.5 men's. Is that something you might be able to help us out with?
Let me call Chance up, okay?
Okay, cool. Hey, how are you?
Fun and adventure here at the Goodwill. What can we do for you?
So we have a homeless lady that's down the street, no shoes on. She just needs a pair of shoes. Is it possible that we can get a pair off you? They're men's 9.5, and I mean it can even be like flip flops. Like it doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Is that the homeless girl all dressed in black? Kind of blondish hair.
No.
Older woman, I guess.
No. This girl's like in her late 30s, early 40s. Yeah.
Did she have a sign that said homeless, hungry, and need shoes?
No.
Different one then.
Different one.
Honestly, I don't know that we're allowed to tell you the truth, sir, or else I would.
Okay, no worries. Do you have any that are for sale?
Yeah, we've got plenty for sale right over there.
As she continued her statement, they found ways to secure basic necessities to improve her situation.
All right, perfect. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
To try something else out, like another job, or have my family. Like I stayed home for 5 years to raise kids. But I always left on a good note. And I always
Do you still talk to your kids?
No, I haven't been able to talk to them in 3 months. Before my phone I left my phone in the back of an Uber. Who apparently the Uber driver couldn't even drop it off at the Walmart that he dropped me off at. And it was a busted freaking Obama phone. It wasn't anything. It had a lock screen. Like,
have you tried to get a new one?
No, yes I have. I just don't know where to go, and nobody else does either anymore.
Okay.
But I've asked. And then, thank you.
She supposedly has $8,100 supposed to be coming from FEMA.
So there's other victims there at Super 8 that also were awarded
They put her up
funds.
in like transitional housing at the Super 8, and then she had a voucher that was only good till the 24th of February.
Well, no, here's the thing. The owner of the Super 8 kicked me out, but then he kept me checked in. When I called FEMA, they sent me to the Comfort Suites, which was nicer even than the Super 8. And I didn't know that FEMA was paying for the Comfort Suites, otherwise I would have moved a while ago.
Well, let me suggest something to you. This gentleman over here, we have a good relationship with at the Regency. If your money does get reactivated,
they just won't put it in my account. That's all it is. We met with FEMA there. They were there 2 weeks ago. They show up and they promised us all we would have our funds in 2 days. Nobody there has gotten me, and I haven't either, and it's been 2 weeks.
When's the last time you checked your bank account? You check it every day?
Yes, I check it every day. I try to use my card every day.
Despite her situation, the police advised her to leave peacefully. However, Jessica insisted on her rights and questioned their actions.
Jessica, you have to leave the property now.
Okay. Well, I need, you know.
You've been trespassed. That's the reason. You've been trespassed from the property. You don't have to do anything wrong.
I have to have a probable cause, bro. You're the cop. What is the probable cause that you were trained for? Understand your job better. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Well, grab me a set too.
Don't need a search. Probable cause. What is the probable cause? Just because you're a man and you got a badge, so you get to do whatever the f you want?
No.
Please.
You have created this situation.
I have not. I was sitting here not bothering nobody.
Wait till they get here, and then we'll.
Would you listen to me? Would you be willing to go to the Spark office on Main Street to be screened to see if you qualify for one of their beds?
Am I gonna get a ride without a search and without extra insult to injury and all the other all this judgment that's unfairly given?
Santos would be the one that would search you. We would follow.
Why are you gonna search me? I'm not a threat to anybody. I haven't done anything wrong.
But you can't go in a police car without being
I can actually go in the back of a patrol vehicle. I've done it many times with all of my belongings on me because I'm not a threat to nobody.
Okay, but in this circumstance, just
why? What's this circumstance? You don't have probable cause.
Due to her uncooperative behavior, the officers had to detain her. However, she continued to resist, despite their attempts to control the situation.
Please, do your job correctly then. Probable cause. Do not touch me without it. No, please don't touch me. No, please don't touch me. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Stop. I didn't do anything wrong. Stop touching me. Stop. I didn't do anything wrong. Get off of me. Why are you touching me? I didn't do anything wrong.
Got that one?
Stop. I didn't do anything. I didn't even destroy his property. Stop yelling. I didn't trash his property. I will yell because you're mistreating me. You are forcing insult to injury.
Can I fix your shirt?
I did nothing wrong.
Can I fix your shirt?
Hey, Santos.
Yeah, y'all did that to
Walk over
me.
there and call for
Thanks
a
for
supervisor
doing that.
Response to resistance.
I can call for Jamie. Jamie, right?
You did this to me.
Jessica resisted the officers' attempts to calm her and expressed frustration, feeling judged.
You're gonna let me be exposed to the world. It embarrassed me.
Do you have any injuries?
Yes, you! I have emotional injuries right now. Y'all just forced yourself on me and restrained me, and I didn't do anything.
What's your name? I don't know your name.
I don't want to give it to you.
Okay, you don't have to.
Y'all just attacked me. What is the probable cause? Stop ignoring me.
Just had a
Answer my
rescue
question.
51. She's playing.
Why? Why are you right and I'm wrong?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not saying that.
Because you have a badge?
You're screaming.
Because you have a badge.
I can't talk to you.
I was no threat to nobody. Sitting here calm, cool and collected, relaxing.
Jessica.
What is the
Just do
probable
Axon
cause?
capture
Stop
and take an
harassing me and
overall.
go gather probable cause.
Jessica.
No! I don't
Hey,
have
Vasquez.
to. I did nothing wrong.
Don't touch her at this point because we already have a blue team.
Ah! No!
I'm not taking
Please
a chance on you
help
getting bit.
me.
She's trying to bite me. So.
Please, but I didn't. I did nothing
I didn't say that
wrong.
you did bite me. I
I
said
don't
you
deserve
tried to.
this.
Right now, you're going for trespass after warning.
The police urged her to cooperate, but she resisted, forcing them to use physical force.
Are you going to get into the car for us, or are we going to have to put you in?
Why don't I matter to you? Why doesn't my life matter?
I'm going to try one more time.
One more time. What's the probable cause?
Can I talk now?
What is the probable cause?
Can I talk now?
No,
We're just
please
gonna
don't
do
do
it on
this
your
to me.
Okay?
You piece of
Stand up on
you
your
piece
feet. Okay, come on, just to the car.
probable cause.
Walk to the car.
Probable cause.
Walk to the car. Step, watch your step.
Why do they force men on me all the time?
Why? Why am I treated like a criminal? I didn't break any crime.
Get in by yourself and it'll be easier. Come on. Jessica, come on.
I don't know how to. I'm in handcuffs.
Take this foot and put it up.
I'm wrongfully in handcuffs.
Okay.
I wasn't a threat to nobody to deserve handcuffs.
Put this foot up. Get
I'm
yourself
taking
in
your
there.
jobs.
Okay. Thank you very much. Sit.
Why? Why do I have to endure more pain? It's so hot back here, I can't breathe.
We're gonna get here.
Please, now. I got a bag on my head. Why do I have to have a bag on my head? Please take the bag off. I don't deserve this humiliation.
You can go sideways. Sit down. Okay, I just got here and I didn't have to fight with anyone.
She remained stubborn as the officers booked her, repeatedly mentioning probable cause while being led into detention.
You show me
Not doing their job and they're trained for correctly.
to the sheriff's office, to the jail.
Please care about my life.
All right, Jessica.
Are you gonna let me out?
I am. I'm gonna unbuckle you right now. Okay. I'm unbuckling you right now, and then we're gonna help you get out of here. Okay. So here, listen to me. Hold on.
I need help. I don't want to listen.
Hold on.
Listen to me.
Turn your feet outside towards me. You gotta put your
I
feet
need a lot
out
of
first.
strength. My arms hurt and they're weak.
You gotta put your knees out first.
You gotta take the handcuffs off so I can.
I can until you're out of the car.
I don't have the strength.
Okay.
Probable cause for my hands and handcuffs.
Probable cause.
That's the law.
I got it.
No, you don't got it. Because you're still being an ignorant.
I got you. Don't worry. Stand up. Come on.
Jessica Erin Lackno was taken into custody by the Sarasota County Jail, facing charges of trespassing and 2 additional offenses. Is homelessness a valid reason to disregard the law? What are your thoughts on this situation? Share your thoughts in our comments section. On May 7th, 2018, the Grand Rapids Police Department received a call for help from a Speedway gas station. Staff reported a male customer who was causing a disturbance and refused to leave. When officers arrived, here's what happened.
Boy's standing right in that corner. Who? Oh no, it's that guy right there.
That guy?
Yep.
Okay.
He's not allowed. He has no trespass. He's not supposed to be allowed.
Okay.
He's very violent towards us.
Okay. Why are you still here? Why are you still here?
No, he's back. He's back. Give it back to 20. Where's that?
You were told to leave, weren't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, nobody didn't see me. I left by myself.
You left by yourself. Okay, then why?
Because my bag was here. That's why I came back up here. That's why.
Okay, what's your name?
So what?
I said, what's your name?
At 23.
You have your ID on you?
No, I ain't got no idea.
Okay, what's your name then?
So what's my name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Well, I already got. I'm coming to get the bag when I'm leaving. That's why I came back
Well,
up. What's my name?
hang on. How do you spell your first name?
How
do you spell your first name? I'm not playing you. What's your first name?
Well, I told you.
Last name then?
That's my name. That's my last name.
Oh, then what's your first name?
No, the first name.
No, what is your first name?
All right, bro. So, what she say, bro? She told me to leave. She didn't never tell me to leave, bro. I came and I got a gave me the bag, bro. I left this bag and I just came back up to get the bag.
She told me that you're banned from here and that you were having trouble with you earlier.
No, I haven't
and so
been
you're here again.
I just got here earlier.
She told me that you left earlier.
All right, duh, I left earlier, bro, and I got this. I came back to get this bag, bro. What is you not getting?
What's your first name?
For what?
What aren't you getting? I'm asking you your name.
All right, for what, bro? You understand that shit because he came. Before he came, he said, what are you here for? I told him I'm coming to get the bag. Well, you should make him back up and all this other little weird shit. But y'all weird as this.
The suspect, identified as Clinton Rice, remained uncooperative, giving vague responses. He denied the staff's accusations, insisting he was only there to pick up his purchase.
All right, because I came to get the bag. What did you not get?
Get your name and we're out of here.
C-L-I-N.
You probably already know that. You know that. Y'all trying to be on some weird. I'm not going to keep playing with y'all. I'm not going to keep playing with y'all.
What's your middle name?
What?
I've never met you before.
What? You haven't met me before. I don't know you, bro.
Right, so I'm saying I don't know all this.
No, you don't.
Okay. What's your address?
I don't got no address.
You live wherever?
Streets. That's where I'm at.
Gotcha. 400 Leonard with a file check.
Go ahead.
So why have they been having trouble with you?
They've been having. I haven't been up here, bro.
She told me that you were violent with them.
If I was violent with her, why the fuck?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
All right, I just told you.
She tell me that you're violent.
I don't care, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. I'm done talking, bro.
Why would she tell me you're violent with them?
Don't query. Don't.
After being questioned, he expressed frustration with the officer's presence. When they announced his arrest for trespassing, he resisted and argued with them.
What's your issue tonight, man?
What's your issue tonight, nigga? Because you asked me questions. You only acting tough because he right here, but before he came, you wasn't saying all this, bro. You're playing that role. You gotta have backup just to have balls.
Oh, so I'm scared of you?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
1644,
Must be.
I can.
What you pointing for? What you doing?
I was just talking to him. I can promise you I'm not scared of you though, Clinton, okay?
Right, has a current BCR, doesn't seem to apply to your location, otherwise no leave.
Alright, put your hands on top of your head, okay? I said put your hands on top of your head for me, okay?
For what?
You're under arrest right now, you're not supposed to be here.
For what?
You're not supposed to be here right now. Put your hands on top of your head.
Don't do none of this. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you. Bro, quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. You wanna, bro, for real, bro. For real, bro. Hey, stop! Marty! Marty! I'm gonna fight you, bro. I swear to God. Oh. I'm so with you, bro. I want to fight. What are you talking about? I'm not playing with you, bro. You couldn't even handle me. You get to the counter and break your mother face. I'm going to the court. I'm killing you. Your mother man. Well, y'all soft as hell. That's not my dog.
Clinton Rice was taken into custody, and charges of trespassing and resisting arrest were filed. He was released the next day from the Kent County Jail, but was arrested again 3 days later on charges that also included trespassing. His record also includes previous convictions of trespassing and other offenses. Given this suspect's history of trespassing, what do you think the next legal step should be? Leave a comment and stay right here for another video. We've got plenty more BodyCamBust to choose from.